and thank you for tuning into the Static Dreams channel. My name is Joshua, and I'll be your guide. Tonight, we're doing a quick love reading for the weekend of November 14th to the 16th for all those in the sign of Aries, and that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember, roles can be reversed. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, now this is just going to be for Friday, and yes, Fridays are weekend days. That's what it starts for me. Thank you very much. So Friday the 14th through Sunday the 16th for all those in the sign of Aries. What do we got going on for my fire people? Okay, fire chart. My dad's an Aries, so let's see here. Oh, we got a bunch popping out. Let's see what happened here. That's too many, Spirit. Let's go put it back in. They just want to throw a bunch at you, so we're not going to look at them. We're going to keep on rocking. Definitely got something to say. Ooh, we got Six of Cups rounding off for Friday. Saturday, we got Four of Pentacles. Interesting. And Sunday, got the Four of Cups. Interesting for you, Aries. Okay. So let's see here, and then what do we got in the shadow? We got the Two of Swords. You're going to be making a decision. Making a decision. So we're going to see what that decision is going to be. Alrighty, let's go ahead and continue onward here. And before we continue, make sure to drop a name suggestion for my little co-host in the comments. I want to get this little guy or girl a name before Capricorn season comes around. So let's get that completed. And whoever gets the winning name will get a free personal reading from me. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look to see what we got. So we got Six of Cups. Okay, that's the soulmate card starting off on Friday. Is this a soulmate of yours? Dealing with a water sign? Six of Cups is all about reminiscing about past love, past emotion, past thoughts. You're just thinking about somebody? Or is this somebody coming in? With the Two of Swords in the shadow, could be thinking that you're making a decision. You're going to be going back to the soulmate? You're coming back around again? Let's take a look and see, shall we? Let's take a look and see. What do we got for Aries on Friday the 14th? For love. Ooh, that's a moon energy. Got the moon card. Moon card's all about water. It's all about intuition, thoughts, knowledge. And especially with us just coming out of that huge last supermoon of the year, the Beaver moon. It really ignited a lot of things, really opened up a lot of insights for individuals, and especially with the soulmate energy. It could be you're thinking about that soulmate. Something's making you want to maybe contact them again, hence the decision. On the back, this guy right here. Caroline, Mike, are you dealing with an air sign? Or some of the air replacements? Could be a possibility. You're making a decision to go forward, because I think you are, because you got the strength right underneath it. Leo energy, fire, and then we got the Eight of Wands. So there's definitely going to be some fast acting communication from a fire sign. Maybe air placement, well, vice versa, they have both. That's something that's happening on Friday. That's good. That's good for Friday. Just make sure with that moon energy, you're double checking, okay? Your P's and Q's. If all of a sudden, say you won the lottery, or you won, you know what I mean, a trip to, Disney World or whatever for two, make sure that they didn't get wind of it out of somewhere that you put on social media, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, I want to go ahead and profess my undying love for you. Oh, let's go to, Disney World together. I know it's, you know what I mean? I know you're going to be on a high, you know what I mean? If that's the case, maybe it is, that's great for you. If that's the case, but be wary, okay? A true soulmate, there's soulmates, and there's twin flames. Some stay around for a day, some stay around for a season, some stay around for a lifetime. We never know what's coming. Just make sure it's the right one, okay? You got to feel it in your heart. But don't go too hard. Don't go too much hard in this. You got to think with your head too, okay? That's what we're saying. Okay. So let's go ahead. That's for Friday. For Saturday, we got, let's see here, emphasis on Four Cups. Now, Four Cups, Four Pentacles. So it looks like you're saving. Are you saving up for a trip? Are you saving your finances? I know you're trying to go for security. That's good that you're concentrating on money. I mean, nowadays we have to, okay? It's just been rough out there for everybody. But one thing about the Four Cups, yeah, it can mean, just home. You're in your four walls and you're happy with your people and your animals and your pets, whatever, plants. But it can be restrictive too. It can be overbearing, controlling. Can go with that way too. I mean, I don't like to read reversals, but that's kind of what it means too. Okay, so we'll look what we got here. We got two pentacles. You're making a choice. You're making a choice on how to spend your money, how to spend your drop it. How to spend your money, how to spend your time, how to spend your life, your home. Want to share it? You want to share it with the soulmate? Because I think you might. Like I said, remember that moon energy. Okay. Remember that moon energy. All right. And we've got two people. I mean, two people on this card. Generally, it's just one individual. He's juggling. That goes like this. You know, so it's just choices. Choices, choices, choices. What are you going to decide? What are you going to decide, Aries? You got to have the strength. Okay? Because that communication's coming right in. So be wary of it. Okay? Got to have it. Now, on Sunday, we got the Four of Pentacles. Looks like something's being offered to you, some cup of love out of the clouds, and you're like, I don't want it. Not even paying attention. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't believe it. That's what I'm thinking. That, you know what I mean, this soulmate energy could be coming back around. That moon energy's just got you in a funk. Don't be in a funk. I know you're saving. You don't want anybody to jack your stuff. You know, get up on your business, move into your house, you know. You're making that choice. You know what I mean? Say if the long lost soulmate comes back from, a religious trip to India or whatever, you know what I mean? All of a sudden they want to crash at your place. Still have your boundaries, okay? And if somebody offers you that cup, that beautiful gift from the clouds doesn't come around very often, okay? I know you might be disinterested, but just think about it, okay? Think about it. All right, so what do we got? Ooh, we got Justice. You're dealing with an air sign. Like I said, this is a Libra card. Justice, judgment. Justice, justice, justice. Coming on in for you. Now you can be dealing with a legal situation too. Okay, in that case, looks like I'm just looking at the cards. You're worried about if it's going to go in your favor or not. With the cup being handed in, I think it is going to go in your favor. That's the decision, and that's the communication. But then again, this is more of a love reading. Okay, so I think this really has to do with love, not so much that. Maybe it's has to do with, you're just signed on a divorce. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe your soulmate, your now soon to be ex-spouse, you're really overthinking it. You don't want them to take your bread, your money, your car. You're juggling what decisions, what to keep. Are you keeping the truck or the van? Are you taking the couch instead of the bed? What are they keeping? What are they taking away? This could be the decision right there. Boom. Maybe she or he or they are offering you, hey, I'm going to buy you out of the house. You're like, I don't know if I want that. There's the Justice card coming in. Justice will be in your favor, though. Things are going to be set out right. The scales are going to land in your favor. And I bet you're dealing with an air sign, too. It's kind of the way that everything's going on here. I mean, I can see some pentacles on here, but generally that air in the beginning, air at the end, I think it's an air sign. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bust out one more inclusion here. Kind of wrap this up pretty quick for you. Okay, like I said, we don't want to keep this nice and fast. Now, I am going to use like a standard playing card deck because you can use that for tarot. It's pretty much the same thing, just minus the major arcana. For standing playing cards, clubs equal wands, diamonds are pentacles, hearts are cups, spades are swords. Okay, so just remember that. So, what do we got? Let's go ahead and just give one for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. So going back for Friday, I know we were doing the moon energy and your soulmate energy, the soulmate card. Got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is all about planning for the future. Generally, in the standard tarot deck, Smithway Tarot, it's a gentleman standing with a rake, and he has all those pentacles up on cabbages or whatever crop he has, and he's just looking at what he completed. Maybe this is about you making a decision of a breakup, what to keep, or a divorce, what to keep, what's yours, because look what you work for. You work for that Eight of Pentacles. And that moon energy is coming in, illuminating something. Maybe they're out for something more. Keep an eye out. Okay, keep an eye out. So for Saturday, we started off with the Four of Pentacles. You're saving your bread. concentrating stuff. Could be a little bit controlling, overbearing. You know, like I don't want anybody to take my things. You got you got 2 of Pentacles right here, kind of juggling what you can give, what you can't give, who you want to spend your time with, blah blah blah, all this material. And then we got the Queen of Clubs on here, which is actually the Queen of Staffs, Queen of Wands, fire, mature fire. Maybe they're offering you some, you know, some booty, so to speak, or he is offering you some booty, some little, late night hookup energy. That could be it too. Okay, that's mature. It's like, hey, I want this and I want this now and I want you, baby. You know what I mean? So it's like you could be that. Watch it though. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Especially if you're dealing with a breakup or a divorce of some kind, because they may be trying to come in to take in Pentacles. Maybe it's not your booty. They want your booty. They want your money. Okay, so watch that. Okay, you gotta watch out for a gold digger. Ain't nothing but a gold digger. Come on, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. Beautiful song. All right, so let's continue on with Friday. You're in that 4 Cups energy. They're offering you something. Might be that booty. Okay, and you're like, I don't want to go back to that. I'm cool with the divorce, the breakup. I'm done with it. Let's get it over with kind of situation. But then because you're in that the King of Hearts energy, but this in the tarot deck is the King of Cups. You're in the King of Cups energy. Mature, respectful of your own feelings. That's what I'm thinking this reading's about. It's starting to, it is romantic, but it looks like it's the end of a romance. It's that decision card. Okay? That's what it is. You're making the right decision for you. Good for you, Aries. Okay, stand your ground. Don't give in to that Queen of Wands, the Queen of Clubs here, but Queen of Wands energy, trying to offer you that booty, and you're like, nah, I don't want that booty. I want what's mine, with the Justice card. Boom, air energy, and I'm cool in my own cups. Thank you very much. Thanks, but no thanks. You can take your booty, you can take that dirty booty down the road. Give somebody else, okay? Take that gold digger energy elsewhere. Excellent. I love it. That's a good weekend. I know sounds a little rough, but it's going to work out just fine, okay? So let's go ahead and pull a Tangled Love Oracle. We're just going to do this one this weekend. Tangled Love, real quick. Keep this almost done here. All right. Tangled Love, what do we got for Aries? Oop, almost come out. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, guarded, inflexible, lacks empathy. This Queen of Wands, this fire energy trying to offer you that booty is like, no, I'm going to take no for an answer. I want what's mine, and I want you, and I want everything that comes with you, including all of your pentacles. And you're like, nope, I'm going to stay in my King of Cups energy here. Well, it's King of Hearts, obviously, but King of Cups energy. Good. Stand your ground. Okay? They're stubborn. They're going to keep on coming for it. Don't let it happen. Good. It's good reading. Good reading. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and pull. I'm going to do a cat mythos today. Yeah, I'll do a cat mythos. Why not? Quick cat mythos. We're almost done. Quick cat mythos. Wizard's Helper. Okay, right there. Wizard's Helper. So let's go to read about what this guy is going on here. And we'll pull some numbers, get you out of here. Okay, so number 30. All right. Magic is more than in the air. Manifestation swirls around you. The tools, the skills, and the cat are here. Are you ready for the wizardry to begin? Trust yourself. Trust your own intuition. Okay? You got that with that moon energy earlier. Trust your intuition on this. Okay? Stubborn gold digger wants what's his or hers or theirs. Well, that's yours. Okay? Stand your King Cups. Okay? You got it for you. So let's see what who you can be dealing with. So it can be dealing with somebody that was born in the 10th month, so it's like Scorpio, or born on the 10th day, or 10 can be prevalent in your chart. You can be dealing with a Scorpio or And fellow Aries, look at that. Could be your placements, could be somebody else's. Let's get a few numbers. All right, so we got 10 on one. Only got 10 and 10. And then we got 8 on the other. So 18, somebody born on the 18th. That could be, that as well. Somebody born on the 8th day or the 10th day or 10th, October 8th, things like that. You can be with anybody in that aspect. See how it resonates for you, or those numbers could be prevalent in your life somehow. Let's pull up just a couple letters. All right, that's enough. All right, you can be dealing with somebody with the letter E-O-N-T-I. Let's do one more. Not blank this time. Come on. E. There you go. So somebody with the letters O-E-N-T-I-E. It could be in your name or theirs. It could be prevalent in your life somehow or something else. Okay, that has to go along with your path. Other than that, Aries, I wish you the best of luck this weekend. Okay, stick to your ground. Stick to your King of Cup energy. It's all yours. Don't let anybody take what's rightfully in your possession, including your booty. Okay, so you have a great weekend. Again, this is the Static Dreams channel. My name is Joshua. It was a pleasure reading for you, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Take care and make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.